Hi everyone, my name's Evangeline and I'm the owner of Makeup Tips. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you the 10 makeup brushes that I feel you need in your collection and are really essentials for what you need in order to get your makeup looking great. Now, you don't need 35, 500 or 5,000 makeup brushes in order to do your makeup. All you need are a couple that you can use in a variety of different ways and just get the job done. If you've got a really good quality brush, everything else will just fall into place. Some of the brushes that I love are the Beauty Exchange brushes. So these aren't talked about anywhere near as much as they should be, but they're all really amazing, really high quality brushes. So when I wanted to do this video, I thought what brushes to do it better with than the Beauty Exchange brushes. So these brushes are all amazing quality brushes. Some are synthetic, some are natural hair, which means that you can use the synthetic ones for sort of cream and liquid products, or you can use the more natural hair ones for either buffing in cream and liquid products or for using with powder products. So first up is a stippling brush. Now, a stippling brush is an absolute essential in my opinion. They contain a combination of both soft and dense synthetic bristles, which are great for buffing in primers into the skin, and they're also great when used in a bouncing motion to apply foundation for a flawless airbrushed finish. Another use is to use them with bold cream blushes for a beautiful subtle effect to the skin and a really soft flush of color. Next up is a foundation brush. Now, this is a foundation buffer brush. It's a flat top style kabuki brush, which is fantastic for applying foundation. It's full of synthetic bristles and creates a really beautiful, soft and blended effect to the skin. It's got a small shape as well, which is perfect for blending concealer underneath the eyes, but my ultimate favorite use is underneath the cheekbone. The perfect rounded size means that it's perfect for fitting underneath the hollow of the cheekbone and giving a perfectly defined and chiseled effect. You can also use it to blend out harsh edges. Next up is the concealer brush. This brush has synthetic fibers and has a really great flat tapered tip to it, which is perfect for applying and blending concealer underneath the eyes as well as any other areas of the face where you have imperfections. Now I'm using the TBX Makeup Brush Cleaner and I'm using this to spot clean my brushes, and it's really fast drying and it's also antibacterial. And then I'm going to use that brush for cream eyeshadow. It's really great, the perfect shape for applying cream eyeshadow to the eyelids. Next up is the Precision Powder Brush. This brush has long natural haired bristles in a really great rounded dome shape, which is perfect for applying powder onto the skin and setting your face after foundation. You can also use it for blush, just sweep it over the cheeks for a really beautiful soft subtle flush of colour. Now these brushes also have magnetic handles, which means they're great for chucking in your bag. I also love to use this brush for bronzer in a 3 formation. Next up is the Kabuki brush. This brush has extra soft synthetic bristles which are great for buffing in liquid foundation as well as mineral powder on the skin. Then it's the contour brush. This brush has natural hair and a flat straight edge, which is perfect for contouring underneath the cheekbone for a really flawless and blended application. This is my favorite brush out of the TBX range. It's great for contouring, as you can see, and just really gives the most beautiful definition to the face. You can also use it with highlighter for a really beautiful intense highlight, which just looks amazing on the cheekbones as well as the cupid's bow and all the other center areas of the face. Next up is a fan brush. Now this brush has super soft natural hair bristles and it feels light as a feather on the skin. It's really great for giving a really beautiful subtle highlight to the skin and just looking really beautiful, natural and glowy. You can also use it to give a really beautiful subtle contour underneath the cheekbones, and I also love to use it for bronzer just in that 3 formation around the hairline, the cheek and under the jawline. Next, it's the eyeshadow brush. This brush has natural hair bristles, but they're a combination of both dense and soft bristles. They're dense at the base, but soft at the tip. So they're great for buffing in cream eyeshadows to the eyes, as well as applying and blending powder eyeshadow. Another use I love for this brush is to buff concealer underneath the eyes. Next up is the eyeliner brush and the brow definer brush. These brushes have a synthetic angled shape which is perfect for applying winged eyeliner to the eyes. It's also a great little brush for using on your brows to create really beautiful, soft, feathery strokes. Now the great news is that all these brushes are available at Priceline stores now in Australia. You can also use this brush to apply lipstick for a really beautiful crisp, clean edge and to really work the product into the lips. It's also great for defining the cupid's bow. Next up is a double-ended eyebrow brush. Now I don't know how anybody lives without this brush. It's great for use after mascara to comb through the lashes for a soft and fluttery effect, Or you can apply the mascara directly to the wand and then use it to comb through your lower lashes for a really beautiful soft definition. Now flip it over to the other side to brush through the brows before filling them in and after to soften any lines and create a more textured brow. Or spritz it with some hairspray and comb through the brows to keep them in place. Now the great thing about these brushes as well is you can get this really awesome thing called the Click, and it holds all of your brushes and it's just really nice, really handy, really convenient. You can stick them all to this and you can always find them in a hurry, which I think is super convenient. And because they're in such a great little case as well, you can also display them anywhere in your room. So I have my beauty room, so these are always on display in my beauty room, and it's also got that convenient plus that chic factor. Because they're magnetic, you can actually hang them upside down to dry, which means that they dry a lot quicker, and it means that it helps to maintain the quality of your makeup brush because the water sort of drips and dries out. So another really great tip with these makeup brushes. They all just fit in this really awesome little case for when you're traveling, and it comes with a little portable magnetic plate as well, so you can just pop the brushes on there. So thank you so much for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you managed to learn a little more about makeup brushes, what ones you actually need, and hopefully this will give you some tips on how you can sort of navigate the makeup brush market a little better. As I said, all these brushes are available at Priceline stores in Australia, but you can also get them from the Beauty Exchange website if you're in Australia or anywhere else in the world.